Why do we have so many villains in our court?
Why do we have so many villains?
Many know legendary heroes of past ages, mythical figures that transcend normal limitations to become something greater than what they were. Such figures as Hercules, Lu Bu, Finn McCool, Gilgamesh, Rostam, or Achilles. Each has a name and a story that has echoed through the ages and maintains its importance to this day. Now let me introduce you to another such hero, one who may not grace the history books but still has an epic legend to tell. This is the story of a man formerly called Garand de Bonaparte, now simply known as Baba the Stronk. What a terribly memey game this has become. Fury of the North. Baba, you are a great warrior, but do your enemies truly fear you? Hrafna Floki says, who is our champion, okay, and is also a fearless villain. Why do we have so many villains in our court?
Why do we have so many villains?
I have seen Hrafna Floki work himself into an inhuman fury on the battlefield, and I've seen countless foes flee before his howling fall. Witnessing Hrafna Floki's berserking is like witnessing the fury of Odin himself. Join me. The front of the fire. Let us invoke your fury. He beckons. Let me fetch my bear pelt. Attempt to become a berserker. There might be risks. If we become a berserker, lose diplomacy, gain martial prowess, natural dread, and we have a higher opinion of berserker characters. Or, no, I prefer to be in full control. What are we thinking?
I mean, I like the opportunity, but I'm not certain it's the best for us.
I mean, look at him. What are you thinking?
Look at that smile. It's a smile that says, this is a trustworthy man.
Let me fetch my bear pelt then?
Alright, let's fetch that bear pelt.
Look at him. He's so dopey. We sit by the fire, chanting words of great power. I grit my teeth and close my eyes. Shivers run through my body. Something is stirring inside of me, embracing me. I wake up from my frenzy feeling as refreshed as a newborn babe. Hrafna Floki, look at me with a disapproving look. Hrafna Floki says, shaking his head, I suppose my frenzy was just a dream. Oh, well, at least I feel great. Lose prestige and lose stress. But we didn't have any stress, so we just lost prestige. A brewing troublemaker. At least we know he has something of the family chin. Well, I have come to expect mischief from my son and heir, Shark Lad. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it's not a prank, it's a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or grazed knee from an adventure gone wrong. Never a dull moment. Shark Lad the Stronk. Which I'm so glad that we made our house the Stronk. Gains the trait Rowdy. Shark Lad is always on the move, full of energy and mischief. Also, we should totally educate Child.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Do we have anybody who's better at educating than us? We do not. How are we the smartest person here? Also, our guy looks sad all of a sudden.
I thought we were sick.
Ill! We are sick.
No.
Count or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. Send for a physician, now. That seems like the best.
Yeah.
Finally, my servants have found some people who might be fit to serve as court physician. Either way, I fear I cannot afford to be picky now. So, Archambod, honorable adventurer, or Gloth, treacherous craven. Apparently, Archambod is quite experienced. Or Gloth seems enthusiastic, if nothing else.
There seems like a good option here.
Yeah, but she's the cheap option. He's the more expensive option. We got the money.
Yeah, we got the money.
I just love the disparity between those two. It's like, hey, we found you two choices. The good choice, and also she was hanging around. It seems everything is going wrong after the Irish raids. Yeah, things took a real turn.
It did.
The time has come to treat your cold. Well, I'm fairly certain a simple tincture would suffice. The choice is yours, my lord. You know more than what is necessary. It's too late for caution. Leave me be. I'd say cautious? We're only 22.
Yeah,
we're strong.
Yeah, we're only... I mean, 22 in this day and age.
Hey, we're strong. Archambaud presented me with the charred carcass of a cat and prompted me to dig in. As I ate, he told me how he had chased the plump feline around my holdings for hours. I think he wanted praise for his hard work, but the vile taste of the meal kept me silent. In the end, the fatty food turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Oh no.
Archambaud. You're the
Excellent
best.
work, Archambaud. Reduced disease symptoms for 1 year. Huge health boost. Why is that what worked? I hate it.
Dude, I love
Cradled by death.
Water medicine. It's hilarious.
Listen to this music though. As the door to the birthing chamber opens, I am not greeted by smiling woodwives and a crying babe, but instead Countess Gothrin's heart-wrenching wails. I'm so sorry, my lord. The midwife does not look me in the eye. Her arms is a tiny covered bundle. Your daughter, she is in Valhalla now. My daughter? In Valhalla? Ill, my old self. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. Baba is one of the greatest video game characters of all time. Baba the Strong.
Baba.
Wait, we just got raided. These guys just rolled up. I didn't even notice. And it's this guy. Oh, Ivar the Boneless. It's Ivar the Boneless. Evil antagonist.
Oh, no.
Evil antagonist. What the heck? Hate that. After battering down the gates to the settlement of Montague, Jarl Ivar has free reign across much of Greater Montague and has used his opportunity to kidnap and enslave as many learned officials and skilled workers as possible. The peasantry tear their hair and weep for their lost family members. That fiend! We'll avenge the slight. You grow closer to forming a rivalry with Ivar. We will rebuild Montague. Spend 30 gold, but gain plus 10% development for 10 years. We're not planning on staying here, so I would say one of these two. Rivalry?
Yeah, that fiend. I've had the rivalry. Yeah, definitely one of the first two.
What an absolute clown. So rude. Also, we got a stewardship perk.
Nice.
Construction time or defensive measures?
I guess the construction time. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's good.
Well, I mean, we're not really here for what's good. We're here to just LARP as Baba the Stronk and then potentially his descendants. Because I don't know about you, but I'm an advocate for keeping this going at some point because this has been really great fun.
Agreed.
Alright, well, he's leaving. We need to increase control in our capital again, because we lost some control from him doing that. And we're below the base cost of 1,000. Again. So one thing we could do is we could try to declare war on another Irish state again.
That sounds like a good idea.
Let's pick a fight. We just got raided. No better time than to go fight. So we can try to fight.
Darn Leinsters.
So we're going up against Leinster?
Yeah.
Their military strength is superior to ours. Son of a
Oh
biscuit.
no.
They have light
Gosh
footmen.
darn it.
What's good against light footmen? Wait a second. Light footmen. So they're skirmishers, and what's good against skirmishers? Archers are good against skirmishers.
Yes.
Ho ho ho. Well, guess what we're gonna have some of? It's gonna give some time for that to build up. Why did we decide to all of a sudden get some archers? You know, I don't know. The carps. Really thought that R and that A were in different spots when I glanced at it. I'm gonna be honest. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builders before me have good credentials in my court. You seem excited about the prospect of a carp pond?
I want a carp pond.
You have all the resources you need. 50 gold. Every courtier gains a 20 opinion of you. Magnificent fish pond.
I want it just because.
Is that truly the best deal you can give me? You gain 100 stewardship life experience. Every courtier gains 20 opinion of you. 91% you make a good deal. 8% the builders outwit you. Or stop wasting my time. So clearly we're doing one of these.
Definitely is that the best deal you can give me. 91%. Can't argue 91%.
You lost 15. So that's good. No. That was the better deal. I was like, wait a second. Okay, yeah. We're good.
Dude, we have a magnificent fish pond.
Oh yeah. And as soon as we get these Vigmen, Leviathan. Look at this man. This man is a Leviathan, let's be real here. Like, an absolute champ. It behooves a count to spend time at sea, with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft in a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court. When we spot it, a distant plume of water followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. Greatest beast of all the deeps, a whale. Ahab, quick! To the mast! So, get the harpoons, 60% chance slaughter the whale and haul it to shore, 100 gold, 39% beast escapes, lose 75 prestige. Let the others handle it, just bring me the carcass, 50 gold, lose 50 stress, that's a guaranteed, or lose 10 stress. Or a creature of fearsome majesty, leave it. The whale goes free, gains 75 prestige, but also 35 stress. So this is guaranteed, 50 gold, lose 10 stress. This is potential for 100 gold. Potential to lose prestige.
I think we let the others handle it.
Let us handle it.
Yeah. So that way we're not on the front.
Whoa, war declared.
Whale battle.
Vastly superior. Rally the troops. All right. You know what we should have been doing that we haven't been doing? Is marrying people. So if we like take our kids and promise them marriage. Ivar has our kids imprisoned.
Oh
and we will have to ransom our kids from him. All right. Oh, we're short of the 1,000 we need to declare that, but we could declare Conquer County and just try to, like, get the heck out of Dodge. What do you think? We just got declared on by...
Good idea.
Yeah.
By what, Brittany?
Was it Brittany?
I think Brittany's like...
Oh, yeah, it was Brittany.
Big Red.
Yeah, it was Brittany.
Yeah. Au revoir, Britannia. We're out of here. Yeah, we can take back New Smallland another day. For now, to the boats.
Quick, let's go. By the way, when we lose this war, we should still have 2 places. This one and this one, in theory. All right, we've landed. This is going to be tough because we have a disembarking penalty. Yeah. But we have a better army. Wealthy aplenty. Wealth aplenty. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lord, I am expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist or scholar. As luck would have it, 3 potential candidates just arrived in Montague. But do any of them impress me? Wait,
God,
real quick, I want to highlight the last one. Expectations? Bah! I will go bask in the glory of my treasure. That's the Scrooge McDuck option.
What I love is we've got the girl, we've got the dude, and we've got the tiny dude with the staff.
So we got Immaculate Gardens, +1 prestige a month, supporting religious art, piety, and clergy opinion, or funding natural philosophy, +2 learning and +15% development growth.
Ooh. Development. Isn't that something we really want?
We like development, and learning's good, but we also like prestige, because we need the 1,000 prestige.
Yeah.
Immaculate Gardens. It'll go nicely with our fish pond. I just realized something.
It'll go nicely with the fish pond.
We're gonna lose our fish pond if we lose the war.
No.
I know. I am distraught.
You mean when we
War declared.
We're not winning it.
Wait a second, we just got another holy war declared on us.
By who?
This guy. Specifically this guy. We could take this guy. Count, like that count random there, we can. Brittany, not so much.
Yeah.
But here's the good news. To the vile Count Baba. May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. I like how they always open with an insult. Like, so if we surrender, within your realm that is a part of the county of Montague. What do you think? Should we just go ahead and surrender?
Yeah, I don't see any point in trying to fight that one.
Title lost. Greetings, Earl Baba of Ormond. Because we are now, our primary title is up here in Ireland. Yep, that's us. Blessings upon you and your house. This war has gone on for too long, and I'm glad to put an end to it. Accept your surrender. Signed, King Salomon Mab Rewalon Brittany. Gotcha. Alright, so now we have 2 pieces of land. This one and this one.
We can start making our little island kingdoms.
Let's see, what kind of ooh. All we're missing is the cost, but we have the fame needed to do that. We could also do it in Majorca, but I really think that we gotta reclaim New Smallland.
We do have to reclaim New Smallland.
New Smallland or bust.
Yes.
Few champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we invite new champions? Oh, we're currently making no gold. Let's see if that changes. With your glory is widely known, we gain a level of fame.
Nice.
Nope, we are just making a flat income of nothing. Because we have no control, that's right. We're making no money, and we have, like, no expenses because we lost the 1 piece of land we have control over. And the computer is encouraging us to improve opinion with our steward. So sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Any events you want to do? We got decisions.
Money, 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 money. I don't know what makes money.
I don't know either. Well, actually, raiding makes money.
Can we raid?
We should be able to. If we do this, do you want to? Yeah, let's try raiding in the med. Yes. Because we have no control. We have, like, no levies. Let's see. I think the problem is this has a fort level of 2, and we have 125 guys. So we just don't have enough guys to raid. Let's see if we can raid this church in West Francia.
That sounds good.
Nope, it's in the zone of control of this castle. We just got like no guy. Are you kidding me right now?
Are you kidding me?
I have done this exact thing before, and I have not had this many holy wars declared on me. All right. New plan. We got 2 options. First option, we try to make a stand. We sit here, hope that they'll disembark troops poorly, and that the buff will carry us to victory. Or who even is fighting us? Oh, it's these guys. Or we give up and just go to Ireland and go, all right, we'll take more land in Ireland and then we'll come back. The return.
Fine. We'll return.
Me.
Me.
May your years be short and miserable. These guys are so mean. You hurt my feelings.
I want to be able to write my own disses. I want to be able to be like, may your mayonnaise be sour and full of dill.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Are our kids still in prison?
Oh yeah, we should probably free them. Ransom.
Yeah.
50 gold. It hurts.
It hurts so much.
We have to do this first. Oh, that's just telling us about world events. That they're establishing the Dane law in England. To the charming Earl Baba of Ormond, I accept your ransom offer. Shark Lad the Stronk shall be returned to you forthwith. Ransom 10. Yeah. Give me back my kids. To the implacable Lavalas the Stronk will be returned to you. And Mimster Electric. Gotta get him back. Alright. We have our kids. We've got a full roster of champions. This is just tough. This is rough.
Yeah. We can more places to be able to retreat to in the event of...
Thank you for watching. If you can, it would be very helpful if you subscribe, comment, like, and or share the video. Also, if you're thinking,
that's it! No!
Then don't worry, more videos are on their way. And in the meantime, you can follow on social media and check out the live streams on Twitch for more content.